Welcome to the class of 2024 White Coat Ceremony. We are so thrilled to have you today. Thank you to all who have come from close and afar. We are so happy to have you. I'd like to introduce Dean Funk of the College of Veterinary Medicine.
Welcome to the White Coat Ceremony for the class of 2024. We are thrilled to be together to honor and celebrate our students as they prepare to embark on their clinical year and complete the final phase of their journey to becoming a doctor of veterinary medicine. As we start our celebration of this important milestone, we will begin by respectfully acknowledging the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous peoples. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with Tucson being home to the O'odham and the Yaqui. Committed to diversity and inclusion, the university strives to build sustainable relationships with sovereign Native nations and indigenous communities through education offerings, partnerships, and community service. Now, I'd like to introduce Brooke Carney of the class of 2024. She was selected by her class to share with us some of her thoughts as they're moving into the clinical year.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, fellow students. My name is Brooke Carney, and I'm honored to welcome you to the class of 2024 White Coat Ceremony. Today is a momentous day in our lives as we stand here proud to receive our white coats. This ceremony symbolizes the accumulation of years of hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment to the pursuit of knowledge and the care of animals. To put into perspective how hard we've worked over the past 2 years, the class of 2024 has spent 98 weeks, 490 days, 10,000 plus hours, and 600,000 plus minutes in the classroom. I know I left out how many seconds. I didn't have the confidence to say that big of a number today. Throughout our veterinary education, we've been shaped by countless hours of study. We've learned the intricacies of animal anatomy. We all remember MSK, right? Maybe? The complexities of disease, flashback to some of the parts, and the art of compassionate care. Shout out to Marshmallow the cat. But our education extends beyond the walls of the classroom as we move on to our clinical year. As we step forward into veterinary hospitals across the nation, let us approach each day with humility, knowing that we do not possess all the answers, but are committed to continually learning and growing. Let us remember that behind every case is a living being, deserving of our utmost compassion and respect. We will witness the joy of healing, the gratitude of clients, and the bond formed with our animal patients. But we will also face difficult moments when we must make tough decisions and confront the limitations of our abilities. Today, we remember the impact we have the potential to make, not just in the lives of animals, but also in the lives of their human companions. The white coat we wear today is more than just a garment. It's a mantle of trust. It represents the trust bestowed upon us by our patients, owners, and mentors. It signifies the trust that society places in our hands. It's a privilege and an immense responsibility. Congratulations, class of 2024, on this significant milestone. May our white coats serve as a constant reminder of our duty to advocate for the well-being of animals, to be their voice, and to always strive for excellence in the pursuit of veterinary medicine. Together, let us make a difference and leave a positive mark on the world. Thank you, and bear down. I will now be introducing Dr. Getz, one of our amazing professors.
She's taller than me. I also have to be a little quieter. It's going to be hard. Okay, so faculty, honored guests, proud parents, and most importantly, the incredible class of 2024. It's with great pleasure and immense pride that I stand before you today to deliver this address. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey toward becoming skilled and compassionate veterinarians. As you embark on your clinical year, you're not only stepping into a new phase of your education, but you're also preparing to serve and make a difference in the lives of your patients and their human companions. You've invested a lot in your education, right? And people have invested a lot in you. The world needs a lot, and we need a lot from you. You guys are different. You guys are hungry. You've spent the last 2 years figuring it out, challenging yourselves, and making it work. So don't be discouraged by failure. You are going to fail at some point in your lives. You're going to miss that diagnosis. You're going to drop that pedicle. You're going to upset that owner. There is no doubt about it. Embrace it because it's inevitable. I've learned just as much from my failures, if not more, than from my successes, and so will you. You will never grow if you don't make a mistake. What is one of the things I always told you all in surgery, besides stand up straight? Learn from my mistakes. Failure helps us learn and understand our mistakes. And from failure, we learn resiliency, which is the ability to get up and try again. And you will try again. During your clinical year, you will undoubtedly face challenges. You will encounter situations that will test your abilities, and it will test your resilience. Entering clinical year is also a very exciting experience. It's a time when you are transitioning from classroom to clinic, from theoretical knowledge to practical application. It's going to teach you things you never dreamed of. It's going to teach you how to pass an NG tube, how to recognize an Addisonian crisis, and what to think is what that's like. What does what to think really mean? Clinical year is going to teach you that. Sometimes we learn to be just a little less arrogant. I did when I was in clinical year. I was on my small animal ICU rotation, completely certain that after vet school, I was never going to need small animal knowledge again. And I had a patient that had a particular set of clinical findings. The resident who was on the case, who I'm still very good friends with, said, "Does this seem like maybe it's a familiar syndrome to you?" He was really trying to help me. He was trying to throw me a bone. And I had no clue, none whatsoever. He said, "How about nephrotic syndrome?" And I said, "Well, now you're just making stuff up." I legitimately thought he was making it up. And spoiler alert, he was not. He very nicely, in the way that residents will, said, "Why don't you go look it up?" And it's something I will probably remember forever. Not because the case itself was memorable, but because he gave me a few important things to think about. First was to have a little bit of critical awareness about myself and my certainties. A huge percentage of the stuff in my life that I have tended to be automatically certain of, it turns out, has been totally wrong and diluted. I learned this the hard way. A lot of you are going to learn it the hard way too, and that's okay. Second, but even more important is this. Even if what you think is going on with your patients in clinical year is not something that you ever think you are going to end up treating or dealing with as a practicing vet, you need to give that just as much attention as the things you think you've spent your entire life preparing to be interested in. From a young age, I was going to be an equine vet. I was going to cut colics. That's all I was going to do. I was going to be double boarded in emergency and surgery. I was going to spend my life being up all night long and doing colic surgery. I was never going to work on small animals, ever. And now look at me, right? If you told 20-year-old Nellie I would be doing what I'm doing today, I would have laughed you out of the room. But had I not had an open mind to the opportunities that presented themselves as I moved along in my career, and especially as I was in my clinical year, because my clinical year was the first year that we did our shelter medicine and surgery rotation at the Ohio State. I wouldn't be where I am today in the presence of so many amazing and inspiring people. So like I said earlier, learn from my mistakes and keep an open mind. The cases that you encounter in clinical year may also be emotionally difficult, and you may find yourselves questioning your own capabilities. But in those moments, remember the unwavering support of your mentors, the faculty, and your fellow students, family, and friends. We are part of a community that stands together, ready to lend a helping hand, ready to share our experiences, and ready to support each other through anything. You are never alone. And I'm going to say that again. You are never alone. There is nothing you will go through in your clinical year or in your career that will be so embarrassing or awful that the world is better off without you in it. Reach out. Okay? This profession needs each and every one of you to help us embrace a mindset of continuous learning. You are all on the forefront of a change that is coming in the veterinary profession. It is a field that is continuously evolving. It must adapt accordingly with you all as its stewards. There will never be a better time than now for you to make your mark on the profession and create a world of veterinary medicine that you want to work for and in. Nelson Mandela said there's no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. Don't be afraid to dream big. You want to be a board-certified ophthalmologist? You absolutely can. You want to have your own pug-only practice? I don't know why you would want to, but I'm sure you can make that work. I'm sure you can. Sure, there's a successful market for that, probably in Scottsdale. You have the right to dream big, to drive hard, and to get what you want. Remember, though, dreams without goals are just dreams, and goals require work. I try to give myself a goal every single day. Sometimes it's just to not swear for the whole day. That particular goal hasn't been going great so far, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Understand that to achieve your goals, you have to apply discipline and consistency, like when we make you practice suturing, right? Hard work works. So work hard to get what you want, and when you get it, reach back and pull someone else up with you. Don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. I want to leave you guys with a quote by one of my favorite speakers. His name's John Gordon. No matter what anyone says, just show up and do the work. If they praise you, show up and do the work. If they criticize you, show up and do the work. If no one even notices you, show up and do the work. Just keep showing up, doing the work, and leading the way. Lead with passion, fuel up with optimism, have faith, power up with love, maintain hope, be stubborn, and fight the good fight. Refuse to give up. Ignore the critics. Believe the impossible. Show up and do the work. You will be glad that you did. True grit leads to true success. Thank you and congratulations. And now Dr. Funk is going to come back up.
So the white coat ceremony, I'm taller. My God. The white coat ceremony is an academic ritual in the health professions. It's a ceremony that signals a milestone, transitioning to learning in clinical settings. Our students will do this not only with veterinarians, but also with clients and their animals. While donning the white coat is a sign of a changed role, the white coat is also a powerful symbol of commitment. Your commitment to taking the best care of your patients, yourselves, and each other. Today, the coding for each student would be done by a person selected by them that has been important in their journey in becoming a veterinarian. Let's start the white coat ceremony. Laura Cagnetta. Ashley Sang. Whitney West. John Labonte. Brianne Rodriguez. Nicole Malin. Danielle Messner. Cruz Haney. Brooke Carney. Sierra Smith. Sally Thurner. Travis Williams. Samantha Chelsberg. Cameron Parker. Adriana Albury. Calista Beaumont. Abby Berry. Tori Beislein. Noemi Boucher. Jenna Brandkamp. Samantha Brown. Isabella Carrara. Justice Chi. Mason Crawford. Mackenzie Curran. Lacey Dalton. Morgan Davis. Monique Del Sorbo. Leanne Dis. Michaela Dooley. Corinne Deich. Justin Ezer. Tyron Faneva. Victoria Favorite. Cassandra Fietner. Louisa Fulton. Emily Fung. Marissa Gazzola. Amanda Gilliland. Miranda Gonzalez. Christina Gijon. Yanni Gutierrez. Catherine Hanley. Kaylee Haas. Corey Holden. Kayla Hope. Sydney Irish. Holly Johnson. Brennan Jones. Eliezer Katz. Shelby King. Alexander Kazel. Haley Kowalski. Jessica Kozlowski. Jillian LaCroix Martin. Sydney Landals. Shelby Lakuta. Delaney Maddox. Andrew Mason. Eileen McCarthy. Jacob Melser. Abby Lee Meneses. Maddie Massaros. Monica Mikes. Haley Miller. Sarah Morales. Brianna Morgan. Callie Myron. Nathiel Witter. Francesca Nunez. Alex Odell. Karina Ordonez. Lauren Padilla. Vanessa Padilla. Melissa Patel. Jeannie Perez. Alyssa Rankin. Katie Rexius. Taylor Reynolds. Chrislyn Rios Toombs. Kelsey Roberts. Jessica Rocket. Sage Rose. Salam Ruiz. Careful, careful. Ava Shamel. Ashley Simbach. Zandrea Simpson. Brittany Skopek. Sarah Smith. Garrett Steinbronner. Caitlin Sutton. Sydney Swinsick. Mickey Takahiro. Chase Timmons Scott. Elizabeth Tucker. Ashley M. Ubinas Rivera. Justin Smith. Tara Volchik. Carolina Walden. Andrew Wanese. Lainey Wells. Meg Williams. Brian Uke. Ashley Shepard. Maybe one more round of applause for the class of 2024. For our students, congratulations on reaching this milestone. It's my privilege to share on behalf of the faculty and staff of the college just how proud we are of what you've accomplished and to have you as Wildcat veterinarians. We couldn't be more excited for the year to come. Thank you to the families and friends that were able to join us for this celebration. And really, thank you so much for your support of your student. They really need your support, and we know how much it means for their success in our college and in their career. Enjoy your clinical year. See everybody at commencement just about 1 year from now. Congratulations, go Cats, bear down. All right, so we have a little bit of logistics to manage here before we close. So we'd like to ask our students and their mentors to exit first and follow the CV employees so we can get a class picture. And then if the family friends, please stay seated until they've had a chance to exit. Again, thank you for attending our white coat ceremony and celebrating the class of 2024. All right, I'm sorry. I need to ask you, just sorry, we forgot a component of the program and I apologize. So can we just stop for a moment, please? Thank you. It's a very important part of the moment. Just, you can remain standing, that's okay. You can remain standing. I'd like to invite Dr. Alberta Arviso to share a blessing with the class.
Thank you. It's a joy to be here with you. Congratulations, class of 2024. As we bring this to a close, I am truly honored to be here with you and to be able to come together and to celebrate with you and to enjoy this moment as you receive white coats. And it's very symbolic and very moving. So I do want to have the privilege of closing with a blessing. And it's so welcoming to be here on this land of the Thanatham Nation, Yaqui people. Thank you so much for your love of animals. It's the reason why we come together and share this moment. I will now share a blessing. I am from the Navajo Nation, Dinesa Inshle, Hadsoinishle, Tohitlini Bashashin, Nanich Ejadashache, Tanisa Nidashanele. I just wanted to share my clans, which is part of my identity. I'm from the Meadow People clan, born for the Water Together clan. So it's always respectful to introduce myself in this manner. So we'll proceed with the blessing. Hujrodole, Shijayadalhil, Nehosan Shema, Kwai Yahay Hogan Sa Bi Tlasitli, Kon Yahay Zelke Chike, Nahalchin, Nik E, Nlini Hone, Nijon go Yahay Ila Hone, Be Etlego, E Hobetras Nido Hone, Be Nashte Yahay Yat Ehoshi Yahay, Chios Ido Ye, Adaldelsendo, Ye Hansendo, Ye Da Hansendo Lil. Njungo Yahay Hone, Ye had it Edo, Benache Yahay Hone, Benanish Yit Edo Hone, Yahay Beultra, Ehota and Lini, Nashte Banos Sail Lil. Hala Hon, Nia Zail in a she. Slido leith bein cano beil kidra. Quai hai dicha hon hai shandan din be hon John go hai nchada ila aro laja da hui laja ho nacha ultra ge a laja be da hot ilsani hon John go hai da hot ila go hon John go dan hinato da hi sils do hon she sulasan betlas yo she hon John go ila Kone jeg bare helt nidsen anils hone kvar like sit legi kone ni ketlato nid sit agel like nidsen go jeg hen hansen dien lini hone ne we ni jenitle anils ko sa na rebik hojon go nasko nanita so le tradin hatin Jolke tin hone jeg nashe bin Drongo hai nane dato honen sanane kis don nahuit aro inananat si has symbolo hone hai zilendant ani hone bijit da holo als kode nich no hujun hasli dole nan set da holo ro hon nan naltlosh bizil bijit is a vision lens and lini hon hai sko benil ni aro ho shadin din leonaran lini in the sota den lini ho nachansen do nachaholia Nats illet nat de lo da hoilti de kon de jonas li don so de shnisha di en lini nos Shman lini hone hot het su de sindo nashe jonga nani katole ha ate ni jonas li dole shata ate ni jonas li ate ni jonas li na ho konste ni jonas li Nel de ni jonasli, yas ni de ni jonasli, hujonasli, 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 hujonasli. To all my relations, thank you so much for your reverence.
So this is part of Dr. Getz's learning from mistakes. All right, now we will adjourn. So again, please allow the students and their mentors to exit first so they can gather for a class picture, and then everyone else can depart at your convenience. Thank you so much for joining us. God, how did I...